Yo, what is going on? It is Brock here, and Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 8 is here, and it is a disappointment, to say the least. With each new Fortnite season, you want to see a new battle pass that you can grind for, that's awesome, with very cool skins. You want to see a new map with all these new changes to it, and you want to see some new features in the game that you can be a part of. And this season has some of that stuff, but most of it is upsetting and disappointing and honestly embarrassing for the Fortnite developers. So that's what I'm going to be talking about in this video. As a person who has been playing this game for 4 years, I do have the most valid opinions and criticisms when it comes to this game because I've been here for all of it. I've seen each new season unfold and I've seen what it's gotten to now, and it's actually gone backwards. Like it hasn't gone in the right direction. So let's talk about it. So this right here is a series of tweets that I made during downtime. And with each new leak that started to come out, I kept on getting more and more concerned with what I was seeing. I just wasn't understanding why some of the stuff was going to be in the new season. It just didn't make any sense to me. So to start off with that, we have the new map, the new Season 8 map. And you may be asking, well, Brock, I've played on this map before. And you're exactly right. We have played on this map before. This was the map from last season, the same exact map. And it's also pretty much been the same map we've had for the entirety of Chapter 2. I will admit there have been some locations and changes to the map throughout the chapter, but it's been nothing like Chapter 1. This is the Chapter 1 Season 8 map, and Chapter 1 Season 8 introduced this jungle part of the map. It had previous parts of the map, like the snowy part and the desert part of the map. This part of the map at one point, not in Season 8, I don't think, but somewhere in Chapter 1, it got like Borderlands theme, and then Tilted Towers got Wild West themed, and Gotham Batman themed, and the block was always being changed and added with new community creations all the time, and different parts of the map were always being changed and added all the time. And so I just don't understand why we've gone from this in Chapter 1 to this in Chapter 2 where nothing is being changed or added. It doesn't make any sense to me. Next up, we have this new challenge system in the game, which for some reason they thought it was a good idea for us to have to talk to characters on the map to get new quests, which doesn't make any sense because previously in the entirety of the game and multiplayer games and battle royale games, quests are just given to you. So I don't know why they thought this was a good idea, but this right here is the Season X challenge screen, and although it's debatably the worst season because of the mechs, it did have this challenge section, which had its own tab for us to see all of our different challenges for the different weeks, and had them all in one place, and they were easy to spot and see the rewards that we would be getting from them. And so if they were to just keep this challenge screen right here and update it until now, until Season 8, and have it be so we could, select the challenges on our map before we start the game and see where we have to go for certain ones, that would have been amazing. But they thought it was a good idea to go with this. I just don't understand. Next, we have whatever this skin is supposed to be. This thing is insanely ugly and I hate it. And this also goes along with the battle pass. The whole of the battle pass is overall not very good. I would have to say that this skin right here, Charlotte, and whatever this girl's name is, and Toon Fish Sticks, is the best skins in the battle pass. Carnage is also all right. It's pretty cool that we got another Marvel collab, but overall, this battle pass is not very good. The one thing that I will say though is that this Toon Fish Sticks system that they have is very good. So you can collect different paints around the map and use the paint that you get from chests to unlock different colors for your fish sticks. And I will say that this is an improvement upon last season's Chimera stuff that they had. So I do actually like this system that they have here. We also have zombies in the game, and the problem with zombies in the game is that this is a battle royale where you are supposed to survive and kill all the other players and be the last one standing. Zombies do not belong in this type of game mode. They belong in Save the World, which is the zombies game mode that Fortnite has that they abandoned development on. So you can go play that if you want to kill zombies, or go play an actual zombies game, not Fortnite. Or you shouldn't have to play Fortnite and kill zombies. It just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't go together. And as a community, when they have previously done this and not listened to us multiple times, we told them that we don't want zombies in Battle Royale. And so they did it again. This is the fourth, maybe fifth time that they have not listened to us as a community and put zombies back in the main Battle Royale games. It doesn't make any sense. If they were to do zombies again in Battle Royale, they should do it like this, where they put it in its own game mode, where you can get a bunch of XP and kill the Storm King or still kill something and kill zombies and have fun with it. Not in the main Battle Royale game modes. It doesn't make any sense. And so when I talk about them not listening to the community as a whole and ignoring the players that support their game and play their game, I always have to bring up one thing. There's been other things like turbo building and siphon and weapon balances and all that sort of stuff, but I always have to bring up this. This is the start of Season X when they added the Brute to the game. And for months, every single day of the season, every single week of the season, people were constantly tweeting at Fortnite to get rid of the mech. And you know what they did? They left the mech in for the entire season of Season X. They completely ignored their supporters and their community and acted like nothing was going on. So, yeah. Next up, we have alien weapons. And we just came out of an alien-themed season, and I thought we'd been there, done that. I thought it was done for, but no. We're doing more alien guns. And they left the railgun in too, so that's really cool. So instead of mixing things up, adding other new weapons, unvaulting old weapons from the vault, they are just doing this. Doesn't make any sense. If I was in charge of Fortnite, I would be mixing up the loot pool all the time, like they did previously in Chapter 1. New weapons were being added, vaulted, unvaulted, changed all the time, and there has been none of that in Chapter 2. There has been some of it at the start of seasons, but that's it. They pretty much throw it into the new season, and that's it. They're not changing anything. They're not adding anything. It's nothing like Chapter 1. It's going in the complete opposite direction. And they are trying, I guess, to bring back old weapons, kind of. But this is not the way to do it. They want us to use our gold in-game to donate to a fund that will unlock a vaulted weapon if we get enough money donated, I guess, as a community. And so we should not have to use our gold in-game. We should be using it for, buying stuff from vending machines or upgrading weapons. I think there should just be like a voting system. And I also don't think it should be weapons like the mounted turret. If I remember correctly, I didn't like the mounted turret. A majority of people didn't like the mounted turret. So why isn't this like the heavy shotgun or the drum shotgun or the double barrel shotgun or the drum gun or fireworks or rift-to-goes or any of the previous weapons that they've made and had in the game? It kind of just seems like chapter 1 items don't exist in chapter 2. It doesn't make any sense. Those weapons were new, were loved, were created for the game, and they're not using them. It just doesn't make any sense to me why they won't listen to their community. Hey guys, Future Brock here. This is just something I thought of while I was editing this video. Vehicles, mobility. Where has that been? Where are all of the chapter 1 beloved vehicles that we got? The ATK, the golf cart, the shopping cart, the baller, the drift board. Where is the vehicles at? We need vehicles in chapter 2. That's pretty much all I have to say. This season is just a big disappointment overall. The potential for it was all the way up here. We had a cool ending event, and it just went down here with all the new stuff they've added, changed, whatever. And so over time, over the last 4 years, Fortnite has stopped listening to the community. They stopped taking risks, and they've stopped being creative. And overall, that's just going to kill the game, in my opinion. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you later. Peace.